Midweek with a 3-1 win over Queen of the South to move 8 points clear of the relegation zone. Ramon Pereira scoring after just 14 seconds. Paquito then made it 2-0 just 5 minutes later before Queens pulled one back. And 2 minutes from time, Jim Thompson turned Paquito's cross into his own net to ensure a 3-1 win for Raith. Their match at Ochilview now.
Rovers were looking to continue their 4-game unbeaten run, but Falkirk had other ideas. Brent Rahim led the early charge. David Bertilot relieved to see the ball flash past the post. The keeper was exposed in Falkirk's next attack. From Rahim's up and under, Jason Lee set up Neil Scally, and it was beginning to look like one of those days for Falkirk. However, it came good for them after 38 minutes, and you can only wonder what the keeper was doing as John O'Neill turned in Kieran McInnesby's cross. A bit of a French farce from Bertilot, allowing O'Neill a simple goal. Falkirk went looking for a second at the start of the second half, and despite Russell Lattiby's promptings, it all got very untidy before Mike McCurry brought Scally back down to earth for an earlier foul. The goal disallowed, frustration in the stands, and that almost turned to consternation as Rovers picked up the pace in another Jekyll and Hyde performance from them. When they're good, they can be very good, as demonstrated by Ramon Pereira. Their biggest problem has been finding the net. The player-manager trying to show the way, and although Pereira is beginning to impress, it was Calderon again who came closest to an equaliser. Falkirk had to resort to some desperate defending to protect their lead, and Calderon's vision again was evident as he came close once more. More of this kind of play during the season, and Rovers might have had a more comfortable time, and you know, they should have had a share of the points. Pereira worked an ideal opportunity for himself, then blew it. 7 games to go, Rovers are 8 points above the drop.
We need to take the game to teams, you know. We felt we could have scored more goals, and maybe on the other hand we got a little bit lucky, but you know, some luck even at sell out, and we got the luck today.
I mean to say, before we came into this game we'd won 4 out of 5 and the other one was a draw, but to come to a place here where Falkirk are playing, you know, it's difficult to get a result, because I still believe that they've got the best players in the division.